Thank you, everyone who tuned in for our first podcast. We had some giveaways, and our winners
are Danielle, who figured out who said, I feel sorry for her crotch first. And then the other two was It's Red and Shiny, what goes to Shelly and Karen. So guys, thanks for watching and participating, and yeah, super cool. So
we'll have more giveaways as well, all in due time.
Yes,
and we still would love for you all to just like our stuff.
Subscribe.
And subscribe. Subscribe does not mean you have to pay money. All it means is that it's at the top of your YouTube subscriptions. That way you can go to us directly instead of looking for it.
Yeah.
Good.
Simple. Hit the button, you know?
Boom.
It's all about hitting the button.
All right.
Buckle up, grab a coffee, a smoothie, or a beer. Jackson Stapleton Unfiltered is finally here.
It's Jackson Stapleton!
Viva! Viva Las Vegas!
Cut!
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh my god! This is Jax.
And this is Stapleton. And welcome to another episode
Of Unfiltered Behind the Mic.
I think you just need to say
This is take 5. This is Jax.
And this is Stapleton.
Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Behind the Mic. Woo!
Got it. Bam!
What's going on over there?
Just hanging out, being groovy.
Sometimes I wonder where you really are at times. Like, are you here with
I'm
me?
here with you.
But you're... I can't even do it. Do it.
Gotta loosen up. You're ready for this. You know?
So, I kind of want to touch base a little bit about Vegas.
Vegas.
When we went to Vegas.
Oh my God.
It was one of the first airplane rides together. I didn't realize how much of a freak you were about getting in the tube.
Yeah, because what was that movie with Denzel Washington?
What was Wolf?
Whoosh.
God, this is like freaking you out. Even just talking
It
about
fucking makes me nervous.
Why?
I hate
Is it the
fucking flying.
States?
Did you watch that movie with Denzel Washington when he was freaking high all the time and he wrecked the plane? He crashed the plane. Did you watch that movie? What was that called?
I did not, but do you think everybody is drunk behind the plane?
You don't know. They should have breathalyzers in them. Yeah.
I don't.
It doesn't fucking start if you.
I do not. You know, I love going away.
I love going
It doesn't
away too,
give
but-
me anxiety like it does you.
Oh man, I have to take pills.
Oh, so that was what was wrong with you.
No, I didn't take. I don't think. Did I tell you I didn't take them on that trip? I said I'm doing this. I'm winging it. I'm doing it by myself.
You
Woo!
weren't by yourself though. You were.
Well,
with
I knew with you, but man, no. I mean, did you see that movie?
Again, that would be a no.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hear you the first time. Yeah, so he was like always high on coke and partying and drinking. We don't know who is flying these planes. Like, that's freaking scary. You don't know what these people are like. You don't know what they did the night before.
No, but they don't know what I did either.
Yeah, but they're not taking your life in their hands, or you're not taking your life. You're not taking anybody else's life in.
You want to try that again?
You are not in charge of these 200 people on the flight. So who cares what you did the night before? What did you do the night before? You were probably in bed by 7. before we went to
Fuck off. I'm on bed by 8.
8.
Again, I tell her I
7:59.
go to bed in
bed.
and watch TV and kind of just have that downtime, but I don't like go to sleep at 8. I just put my phone in. I
I
plug
know.
it in and I'm done.
Yeah, and
I
then
wanna get
I'm
my
like
phone.
trying to text you, and I get nothing. So then I get on stupid shit like Match and dating apps on Facebook.
We're back in Vegas.
Okay.
And I don't know. So you
Fake.
guys can know what she's doing. She's doing this. Texting you.
Yeah, texting you. No answer from
I will get it.
old Jax.
I will get it at some point.
Yeah, the next morning, could already have a bullet in my head or a girl in my bed, and you had no support, like, to talk me out of it. Not that I don't.
Back to Vegas. So we're on the plane. Everything's fine. The only thing that is absolutely bizarre for me is germs, right? So
Oh,
me thinking about the other person that actually sat in the seat that I'm in and all the things. So I try to bring myself into this little world and I plug in and I try not to think about
have
it.
you always had germ issues ever since you're like a kid, or did it just happen? Did you have a bad relationship and it just made you turn into a germaphobe?
No, it wasn't about a bad relationship.
It was a joke,
Oh my god.
you know, like.
I don't know.
Did you have a bad relationship with a man and that's why you're a homo now?
You know, you just needed a good man. Woo!
She's by herself right now. I'm gonna let her go ahead and go through what she's going through at this moment.
Like, no, have you always been like that? Like, you wash your hands a million times and you, like, when you go to the bathroom, you got me doing that now too. I will not touch the bathroom door. I use my elbow. Yeah. So your shit's rubbing off on me a
Well,
little
think
bit.
about it. They just took a piss, right?
Or shit.
One or the other in the women's restroom. There's only a
But,
well. Let me
you're
just.
supposed to wash your hands?
There's whoa. When you're coming out of the freaking bathroom stall, they haven't washed their hands yet, yo.
Yeah, but you're hopefully, and that's what grosses me out. Men always touch their penis as they're urinating, and they don't wash their hands. And you know they're in the bathroom, and they come and they're like, "Oh, how you
100%.
doing?"
100%.
Anyway.
I don't even think about that because guess what? I don't use the men's restroom, so I'm good.
Okay, I've done that a couple times.
Yeah, no.
Anyway.
But backing it up, I don't know. I think I have.
Backing it up. Okay. You said bareback earlier, so I don't want to hear it.
Shut up. So, anyways, back to the germs.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's been many years though. I've been like
like,
that.
well, since it's the COVID days?
No.
No?
Way before COVID.
Way before then. Wow, you just were like, this is really gross.
Well, if you think about the way people are, you know, I watch people. I'm very in tune to what people are doing, and if I see this, and they're getting ready to hand me my bag out of the drive-through, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
Like,
but there's a bag.
again, it's paper, like the sugar packs. It's
It's
dirty.
not wet.
How do you know? He just wiped his nose.
Oh. Yeah, but there's a bag. I mean, if you wash your hands all the fucking time, you're not going to have an immune, right?
I don't wash my hands all the time,
No.
but I feel like, you know, people are dirty. It's like when you go through the drive-through, and like just this morning, I went out and I got a blondie at a blondie coffee.
Oh, coffee. Gotcha. I'm not a coffee drinker, don't know. I was like, dude, you got laid. Woo! Okay. By a blondie.
You're an asshole.
Why is that not working? What is happening?
Anyways, so as I was going through the drive-thru picking up my Can we get back? This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Why doesn't it work?
Don't worry about it. I just want you guys to know we've been at this for 4 hours.
3.5 of freaking lighting because our cameraman disappeared.
Back to coffee.
The blondie. What's
It's
a
a
blonde
damn
coffee?
good coffee. It's like coffee with caramel and
No sense of humor. Kind of dumb.
it is not like you. Just kidding.
Oh. That looks like a blonde.
Anyways, when you go through the drive-thru, you pay, all right?
Mhm.
You hand them the card, or you just stick it in their little hole.
Haven't done that in a while.
For God's sakes. Focus.
Eats a little hole.
Oh my God. Tap your card or use your chip. That. And then they turn it to you and hand it to you to select a tip. And
Yeah.
it totally grosses me out
You know-
because all the people that were in front of me
It's touching
did the
that.
same thing.
Yeah, and when they do that tip thing, it aggravates me because they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to look," and they're like, "Oh, here."
Yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as they turn it around, they know what you tipped them, and they're calling you a fucker or when you're
must
driving
have-
off.
Oh, you're a lesbian. That's right. They said lesbians tip terribly.
I tip very well.
Then why would they be mad at you?
No, I'm just saying they act like, "Oh, I'm not looking." And you know what? The only one that does that is our friend Darcy at Urban Bloom.
We love urban.
Oh my
Bloom.
God! Look at this
Go
hair. Look at
see
this hair,
Darcy.
Darcy.
Dude,
She,
she's amazing.
she's amazing, and she's funny.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, and she loves us, and she does our hair for free.
I'm
now.
not.
Just kidding.
She is so-
Just trying to throw it out there.
No, nothing is for free.
No, because that is
She's
a service.
well worth
Oh God, she's
the
worth every penny
service.
and more.
She does the brows.
Yep. Yeah, I do my house. Yeah, she does that. That freaking. Speaking of waxing.
Oh my God. Let's get back to germs, fool. We're gonna get in the waxing in a minute.
Okay.
But we went from the coffee to hair. Does that tell you guys anything?
We're supposed to be underwear.
We're supposed to be talking about Vegas.
Vegas. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, you're hitting the button to tip, and it just grosses you out because you don't know what. So do you have hand sanitizer in your
I do.
vehicle? You do, and every time you
Yeah, I do.
really. That's why you're always sick. Because you have no immune system.
Oh my God, I'm not always sick. I get sick twice a year and I'm always sick. Woo!
You were sick a couple
That's
weeks
so
ago.
funny. Someone that says that they weren't sick, they were sick. They had a strep throat or something gross like that.
My throat was. I popped.
What does that tell you
Yeah,
guys?
fish.
She's
Amoxicillin.
licking doorknobs or opening things with her mouth. Back again.
Oh,
Bring it
Vegas.
back.
Bring it back.
We're in Vegas. The germs, yes. So we're in Vegas. And while we venture the next day, we walk around, we see all these things, and I'm gimping because at that time, I had a really bad knee. It was really, really bad.
Do you
And the
know
only-
what? When we were in Vegas, we walked by a bar. Do you remember we walked by that bar and LSU was playing? And remember my match friend from LSU, from Louisiana, that I was talking to, that ended up being a catfish? Remember I texted her? I was like, do you remember that? I was like, I gotta say so-and-so, say hi. And I was like, oh, you're so nice. Anyway.
Getting off the subject.
Yeah, I am. Excuse me. Go.
God, please help me. Help me.
Oh, sure.
Okay,
So nice.
so we're walking around, we're enjoying all the things. We went out to In-N-Out Burger, which we love.
Love
I am
In-N-Out.
a huge fan of In-N-Out Burger.
And we became the bird whisperers.
No, let me tell you something about that bullshit. I've always loved In-N-Out Burger because I go to California all the time and I would have them in Arizona. I loved them. And here it is, we're in Vegas and we have an In-N-Out Burger. We walked to find In-N-Out. We get our stuff. Fucking butt ton of people.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
That
But they were,
shop.
I was so impressed how In-N-Out handled their customers. It was like, it was cool.
We were in a lunchbox, so it was very crowded.
Yeah.
It was very crowded.
Very crowded.
Oh my God.
And then we made friends with the Ohio State guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
So we get our food and we head outside because it's really pretty out and we're going to eat our stuff outside. And
Oh, I ordered a milkshake.
yes,
Yeah.
we know about the milkshake. So we eat our food. All these damn birds started to come around us because this asshole here was feeding them. And it would have been nice not to have them kind of dive in so close to you. And you're trying to take a bite of your burger and
I
you're
said,
like,
Luke, if the bird shits
What?
on you, it's good luck. Jax, if a bird shits on you, it's good luck. And we're in Vegas. We need some good luck. Because you're like, they're going to shit on us, dude.
listen, I would have let them shit all over her and had a heyday watching them shit all over her. Because I was good with her having the good luck. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
But they were like coming up to me and like, caw. And I was like,
there was also bird shit all over the place.
yeah,
but-
we had to clean that shit up. No pun intended.
So we decided to walk and we were looking for,
Fat Elvis. Fat Elvis.
yes.
Yes.
What
because,
happened?
well, when you go to Vegas, you got to see an Elvis. You have to go see an Elvis. And so we ate In-N-Out.
We went.
It sounded weird. And then I had a chocolate shake. Okay, well, I was having some bathroom issues before Vegas. And I was like, I'll have a chocolate shake. Maybe that will help me with the situation. So we're walking to go see Elvis. And I'm like, oh my God, I am going to have a problem. Yeah,
So she's going to have a problem.
yeah. I was like,
So she puckered up and we continued to walk.
walk.
We finally got to the hotel, right? After we had to
Well,
stop
we-
and find out
well,
if
Elvis
was in the
but
house.
I went to the bathroom. We went to the bathroom and
It wasn't a we. It was a me. Her.
we both did. You went too.
What?
Yeah, you
No.
both went. We both went, but you.
That-
And I'm like cramping really bad. And I was like, okay, I'm okay. We could do this. We need to go see Elvis. Because he was supposed to be at the piano bar. And so, anyway, so I go to the bathroom. Nothing happens. But, oh my God, I had the worst cramps. Colon cramps. Isn't that what they call them? Colon cramps? I don't know. But I'm like, dude. So we're going and I'm like, hey, where's Fat Elvis? Because we're going to go to the piano bar. And then we walk and I'm like, dude, I don't know if I'm going to make it. Anyway, so Fat Elvis was sick. When we went to go find him, you said, you need to go ask the lady where he's at. Because he was supposed to be on in like 5 minutes. So I went and asked the lady and she goes, oh, he's not doing so well. Yeah. So she said, I don't know when he'll be back or if he's coming back. We have good news about that later on. Anyway, so no Fat Elvis, and I'm like, Jax, I need to get to the room. Need to get to the room. So we go back to our motel or hotel. Motel is drive-in. Hotel is not, right? Different. Not just hat rack. So I think I was like in your room, wasn't I? And I was like, oh my God, I need to go. I got to go now. And so I went to my room.
No.
No?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. What am I missing?
You wanted to use my room.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. And Luke's like, son of a bitch. Jax. Jax goes, no, you're not shitting in my room. And I'm like, dude, I am going to lose it. I'm going to shit myself. And it's one of those that's going to come up to the back and hit the back of my hair. Yeah. And she's like, no, get the fuck out of my room. Nobody shits in my bathroom but me. And I'm like, down the hallway, to the left, to the right, go up, and da-da-da-da. So I am going as fast as I can with my, and I don't wear underwear, so it would have been full-on game. Poof. So I'm going down the hallway, and I'm like, holding my cheeks, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So then I make it to my room, and I'm like taking my pants off as I'm walking to the bathroom because it was coming. And I sit down, and I'm like, oh my God, and it's just like, boom!
For God's sake.
Yeah, I think I lost 10 pounds. But anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my God. And you know when you have those cramps and they just don't go away? And it's like the worst and you're sweating? Like I was cold sweating. Like I had sweat on my lips. I don't fucking sweat. And I had sweat on my lips. And all of a sudden, room service, maid, coming in. And I'm like, no. The door and I'm just like, get out! Boom! And he's like, oh, sorry, ma'am.
You should have said, I'm sorry. How bad that was.
Oh my God, it hurt so bad. That was the worst cramps I think I've ever had in my life. And then your asshole, you would not even let me. I almost shit myself in the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, I still have absolutely zero.
Yeah.
sympathy
So,
for that.
yeah.
But that was because
Yeah.
of the milkshake.
Milkshake.
It shook it up. In all honesty, it is a phobia of mine. Like, I have problems with people using my bathroom, but I try really hard to accommodate, especially like here when, you know, Stapleton and producer is here. I'm good. I really am good, actually.
I don't like shit in front of I can't
When
shit in front of
you
people.
have to just do one, I'm good. When you
Yeah.
have to do two, I'm probably not so good.
Man, I blew
It
it.
is just...
That was, I think I lost 10 pounds because I hadn't shit for like 2 weeks. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have a milkshake. And I'd be damned if that didn't like just go.
Well, I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now, even though she's my best friend, probably would have told
20
her to
20
go to
years.
the lobby.
And I can't shit in her shitter.
I'm just so grateful that we had separate rooms. That was awesome because then I didn't have to deal with that. But just think about the guy that knocked on her door to clean her room or whatever it is.
Oh,
he
that
was
poor
there
guy.
to do.
He probably heard. I feel bad for
He
him.
probably will never ever get rid of that
No,
smell.
he's like 308. I'll never forget 308.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. And then when I walk
I'll
down
never
the hallway.
forget telling her no.
Hmm?
I'll never forget telling you no.
Yeah. Can't shit in my best friend's bathroom of 20 years. You would rather have me shit my pants.
Go outside and dig a hole. It's just fine.
Dude, there was no stopping that. That was horrible. That was horrible. I mean, I was like in pain.
She did not. I just
Colon
want to make
cramps.
something
Colon
very.
cramps.
Hold on. I want to make something very clear. She was not in tears. She
No,
didn't-
because I was
Can
trying to
I
man up.
I need to finish this.
I was trying to man up. You're like, don't shit in my bathroom. You shit somewhere else. And I'm like, I'm okay. I got
She's
this.
such a damn liar. She never acted like anything was an emergency at all.
No,
Then
I told you. I was
maybe
like,
would have.
dude.
Well, if you were just sitting there going, dude.
And it was going,
Like,
did you not hear it?
When somebody really truly has to go to the bathroom so bad, they're really tightening the cheeks and kind of
I
moving
was.
around.
I was.
No, you were not.
Oh, yeah. I
Maybe
was.
when you got in your room.
No, it was, oh my God. It was like, I'm not kidding. I opened that door and I had my pants were off. And I was like,
She's making it sound like I'm an asshole.
you are
and
an
I'm
asshole.
Not. I'm
You
not.
should let somebody shit in your bathroom.
Listen, I probably am single because I am very germaphobe. And I honestly don't know that, you know,
Do you shit in public bathrooms?
no,
You don't?
no. But I'm on a timer. I'm good. I know when I have to go.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Are you regular?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Not me. Nope. Okay, let me just tell you what happened. So Luke and I go to In-N-Out Burger in Vegas. Why are you looking at me like that? Quit looking, look at there. And so I have been having issues with going to the bathroom. And so I decided to do Dr. Pepper, which some people say has prune juice in it. Mm-hmm. And then I did, on top of that, a chocolate shake, thinking it's just going to help me out a little bit. Little did I know it was going to help me in Las Vegas. Oh, you want to hold it?
No, I want you to be steady.
Okay, well, I talk with my hands. So anyway, so we're walking in Vegas, and I'm like, oh, so we get to Harris, and we're looking for Fat Elvis. Okay, it's a whole other story. So we go to the bathroom, nothing happens, and I'm getting like these little cramps, and we're looking for Fat Elvis, because we have to see Elvis now that we're in Vegas, because that's what you do when you go to Vegas, you see Elvis. So nothing happens, and so we're like, hey, where's Fat Elvis? And they're like, he's down here, and down here. So we ended up walking right past the piano bar, which is where he was supposed to be. So I go, there's no Fat Elvis, and I'm still getting these little cramps in my belly. And so Luke's like, go ask that girl where Fat Elvis is. So I went and I said, hey, where's Fat Elvis? Is he gonna show up? And she goes, oh no, he's not doing well. He's kind of sick. And she goes, he's gonna be gone for a long, long time. So just for you, those of you that are out there that want to come to Vegas to see Fat Elvis, I don't know, I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think he's really bad. And which makes us sad because that's the only reason I came. I didn't come to Vegas to hang out with this one. I wanted to see Fat Elvis. So anyway, the poop cramp story. So, or colon spasms. Ooh. So yeah. So anyway, we get back to the motel. I'm like, Luke, I gotta go. So I went to my room.
Yeah, because she said that she wanted to do it here. I said no.
Yeah, buddies, you obviously can't poop in your buddy's bathroom. So I go down there, do my business, and I come back and I'm like, Luke, I had to go. I said, it was so bad. I had lip sweat. I don't sweat. I'm not a big sweater. I had lip sweat, like rolling down my lip. Like I was sweating. I was dying. Got most of it out, I thought. So then I come to Luke's room, and I'm like, hey, so we're talking, and she's like, okay, you ready to go? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I might have cramps again or colon spasms. And so I'm like, oh, I think I really need to go. And I'm like, she goes, well, are you going to go to your room? And I'm like, no, I'm going to do it here. And she's like, dude, you're not going to shit in my bathroom. I'm like, what kind of friend are you? We've known each other for 20-something years. I mean, no, go to your room. So I'm going to my room, and I'm doing like, woo! And I'm like tightening my butt cheeks because I am going to shit myself. When I could have just went right in that room and gone. No, not this one. She would rather have me poop my pants.
Yep.
So, get this. I'm sitting in there, doing my business, having lip sweats again, having colon spasms that don't feel so good, and I'm like dying. And what do you hear? Knock, knock, knock. Room service starts to open the door. Bathroom door wide open, and I'm like, no, don't come in here. And he's like, oh, sorry, ma'am. And so, yeah. So anyway, the cramps are gone. I came down here, and now
she's back.
I'm back.
Hopefully it won't last. Like it will last for the rest of the night to where we don't have this issue.
So colon spasms are not fun. But I just want to just my bestie right here, how she, she's the shit, but I'm not the shit that can shit in her shitter room.
Thank you very much. Dr. Stapleton have left the building.
The story of an American soldier who loses the love of his life and his sanity in the killing fields of Vietnam. The Legend of Ma Ki, The American Phantom of Vietnam by Lynn Hudson. Get it now on Amazon or at bookbaby.com.
So we just met for lunch at Nola's in Wichita, Kansas, and Nola's has the best ranch ever and the best pizza ever. And what's their sign say? There's a sign that says,
I don't remember.
"You know you want some of this." Bam! Yeah, that's anyway. So did you notice how I was drinking out of my straw? Do I look any different to you? I mean, besides I have a hat and I'm wearing a manly shirt, but it's because I'm cold. I don't look any different. My lips don't look any different.
No.
Seriously?
I don't ever look at your lips, though.
But I hardly have lips. But now, can you not tell? My lips.
I mean, I think if I was like checking your lips out, going, ooh, I want to check those out. No, I don't.
No, you don't see any difference in my lips.
Dude, if you showed me pictures, I probably would see a difference. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
I feel like you're kind of sticking out a little bit like this.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Like I have more of a lip. So my friend Lauren over at 29 does Botox, and so I got my lips done the other day. And you can't tell.
How did that feel?
It fucking hurt. She says, "This is gonna be spicy." I was like, oh my God. And my eyes were watering. And I'm like, the things we do for beauty. But
Again, we're going back to things that you have never done before.
Right. And because being single, you want to look good. You want to feel good. And it is, have you ever had Botox?
No.
No, you will freaking love it. Botox, the way to go. That's why I look so good right now. And you didn't even notice my lips. Anyway, watch. I can't suck the straw. I can't put my mouth around it. Do you see how hard it is?
No, because the white of your foam cup is covering it.
Okay, here. I can't. It's a good thing
Why?
I'm a lesbian.
Are you?
I can't put my mouth around
Are
the
you
straw.
a lesbian?
I am. Only Monday through Friday. You didn't even notice. So I have been putting my straw like on the side of my mouth.
So what does the Botox do? It doesn't let you close your lips to suck a
No,
straw?
she goes, I go, what should we do? And she goes, I think we should do your lips. And I'm like, okay, let's do my lips. And she goes, but if you have to kiss anybody, it's going to feel really weird. Yeah. Because you can't really, it's weird. You can't feel like your
Are
lip
you not going to feel them while you have Botox?
Like, it's weird. It's like
Do you ever get the normal sensation back? Is the question.
No, I do. Yeah, because it wears off in like 3 months.
So, whoa. So, what are you doing? That is gross. Can we not do that here?
It's
Really not do
Yeah.
that here. But my question is that in 3 months, it just wears...
it just like slowly disappears, I think. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So I couldn't. I thought you would notice because I can't put my lip.
I don't
can't,
understand why you can't close your lips.
because
to
it's like swollen or not swollen, but there's like shit in there, fillers.
Listen, I have regular lips. I don't have to have that shit.
No, you're good. You're Hispanic. I'm Norwegian.
I am
don't
not
have any lips.
Hispanic. How many times do I have to fucking tell you that?
You're Italian.
I'm Italian.
Italian. Garcia's not. A word we should say on the podcast.
Cut, Jamie.
Okay, ready?
I'm not Italian, but
Are you
I mean,
Italian?
No,
Are you Italian?
I'm
Are
Italian.
you Italian?
I'm Italian. Anybody will tell you that I am Hispanic.
Hispanic. Do
But
you speak Spanish?
I do have no.
Why don't you? Does your parents speak Spanish?
Mhm.
They never taught you? No, they never Really? That's interesting to me.
Why they could have secret conversations without
That's
us
true. That's
understanding.
true.
How many faces do you make in a day? If you are anything like Jax, it's impossible to keep count. And the only number that matters anyway is 29, as in 29 Aesthetics. That's because Lauren Light, owner of 29 Aesthetics and registered nurse of 18 years, is here for your Botox beauty needs. Lauren comes to you in the comfort of your home, office, or salon to help you feel like a more youthful you. Learn more today about this concierge aesthetic service and the services Lauren offers. Call 316-650-8383 or visit Lauren on Instagram at 29_aesthetics.
I have
Well-
a vision board deal.
Yeah, congratulations. Some of us don't have time for vision boards just yet, but I'm gonna make time. I'm gonna do mine.
I make time.
Yeah, I
Oh, wait, you act like I have
I
all
think
this
you
time
did
in
it
the
with
world.
somebody else.
Huh?
It was a combined situation, like a combined with somebody helping you. Maybe you did it all on your own. Did you look it up to see what vision board meant?
No, dude,
I am talking.
are you dumbing
to somebody
down? Are
that
you
doesn't-
dumbing down?
No,
Are you dumbing down? Are you think I'm,
Listen to me. I am only asking because you don't wear underwear.
I don't.
So there you
And
go.
that's why my farts are not muffled. I don't like how underwear makes my butt feel. That's what it comes down to. I don't have that freedom of when I'm walking. But now, every time I'm walking at work, I have people thinking she's not wearing underwear and they're checking out my ass.
Such bullshit. I think you should not pay attention to anything I'm doing.
Oh.
Don't react. Shit.
Yeah,
She
it
was
like
not one
butt,
that would ever
butt
be
was
able to-
puckering when I was walking down the hall. It's like, everybody knows I'm commando now.
Well, the card reader gave us more advice as well, which we will touch base on at some other point. But I think the best part of her saying just go with it, run with it, and I fully agree with Stapleton that I am not in it for the money. I am. What was that?
Because
We're not
like that.
well,
We're not.
what did you laugh about?
Because you said not in it for the money, and it was like we're far from any.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Sorry.
Before, you know.
Sorry, just sitting here, rode hard.
One of the things
put away
that's
wet.
very important is to give the other person a chance to talk without being rude. I'm not in it for the money for myself. I'm going to talk about it for myself, and she's just laughing. But I think the visual is more like just entertainment, just to have fun, and we are also going to bring in some serious conversations as well, besides just having the funny part things and embarrassing things that we talk about. But there's also serious things for us to talk about and experiences and so on and so forth. But money is definitely not it. We're like in the hole right now, just so you know. Like,
I haven't been in a hole in a long time.
for God's sakes.
Rabbit hole, that is.
She's totally entertaining herself. Does anybody else gather that?
Rode hard. Put away what it.
You wish you were.
I don't think you've said fuck at all this segment.
I don't know. It just wasn't in me today.
What's up with that?
You're being fucking annoying. Just kidding. But anyways, yeah, the podcast is just for fun, and we definitely have a lot of things to talk about, but we're hoping that you guys truly do tune in. We're going to drop every Thursday, and no, it's not going to be at a specific time. I think it's just going to be like Thursday morning. on. So you can view us on the weekend if you choose. Just be sure and like our episode, as well as if you can subscribe as well. And anything that we post on Facebook, a like is definitely, even though you are following us, we would still like the likes on any of our posts as well. So that will help kind of boost getting that word out there in the public that we are available. What else you got for us today?
What should we talk about? We're not always going to be funny. We're going to have some serious talks.
Yes, that will all come in due time, though.
Yes.
But
not that we're always funny, but we try to be. I mean, we don't try to be. We just entertain each other.
Each other.
Boy. Oh, that's right. I have a list because I have braces. I forgot
No, I
that.
think you have a list because you have margin lips.
Dude, seriously. You really can't tell my lips are different?
I can tell now, and it is Marge. I think right now we're ready to kind of sign off, but I think we're going to sign off.
We still want to talk. Do we have more to talk about? This is fun. Are we doing it now? Okay, I'm ready now. Okay.
Fuck! Let me... This is Jax.
And this is Stapleton.
Welcome to another
Behind the mic.
Fuck This.
Thank you for watching this episode of Jax and Stapleton Unfiltered. Today's show featured founding podcasters Jax and Stapleton. Executive produced by both Jax and Stapleton. Sound editing and the theme song by Jamie Hudson. Video editing by Jax, Stapleton, and Jamie Hudson. Produced by Daniel Aguilera. Be sure to follow us on your socials. We'll be popping up soon on all. Or visit us at jaxstapletonunfiltered.com. As Jax always says, don't be vain and think this podcast is about you.
No,